One shot, let's begin. Gain by Terasaka Kento, translated upload by Project Vinland and Brilliant. This is after Sigmother racks up a huge hospital bill, Senkanji makes a bet with a pro golfer. Ooh, we got a golfing manga. Let's begin. I haven't seen that. I know there's one on Netflix, but haven't checked it out. Gain. This also kind of looks like an H, but we'll excuse it. Just one stroke. With this one stroke, my life hangs in the balance. Let's see. I'm too busy to do it. Is there anyone who could finish up these desserts? I can do it. Please, take these to table 3. Senkanji Torao. Ice cream up. Look at this manager. They are all the same weight down to the gram. Please, take them out soon. They'll melt. You know, I'm a pretty simple guy. How do you know the difference between salt or sugar? At least get that right. I can concentrate better when I'm pushed into a corner. What a weird kid. Somebody help! We're having an issue on the floor. All right, I'll go. Isn't the customer always right? Sit down and have a drink with me. No, I don't think so. Are you in college? Do you have a boyfriend? You're so cute. You know, I don't think. Oh man, I wish I was 10 years younger. That's the thug. I see around all the time. Someone should stop him, right? We can't do that, sir. It's not that kind of restaurant. Who do you think you are, putting your hands on me? You grabbed our waitress's hand first. Don't you talk back to me, you punk! Shut up, idiot. People are trying to enjoy their time here. Uh? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Sisters, Mr. Tsukio, didn't I tell you to not cause any problems? Oh, I think this level of problem is called for. All right, let's do this. This customer's dangerous. Very well. Hey, can you sign my back? Huh? Fine, just shut up. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I'll keep it as a family heirloom. Who is this guy? Mr. Tsukigo, please go back to your seat and be quiet. I'm not a kid. Tsukio? Is that Tsukio? There he is. The pro golfer, Goken Tsukio. So, he's a golfer. He's just like the rumors say. He's a flashy and popular pro golfer. He's always been a bit of a sore winner. He has his fair share of problems. He's such a talented player. Hey, who just gave me a compliment? What? Oh no, did I say something bad? No, don't! I'm feeling good. All the food right now is on me. Tsukio! You're awesome, Tsukio! Thank you. Here you go. I've never had 1,000,000 yen in my hand ever. Yes, thank you for your patronage. Wow, 1,000,000. Well, the bill was 470,000 yen. That's 530,000 yen left over. I guess golfers make a lot of money. Keep the change. Thank you. Yes, sir. Back then, you tried to get hit by that thug on purpose. Why? Well, if I took the hit, he'd probably leave everyone else alone. What a weird character trait you have. You got guts, kid. Huh? Senkanji, thank you for earlier. Oh, no sweat. I'm just glad nothing happened to you, Maki. You could thank me by sneaking me some food at the end of the day. But the manager will be furious with me again. I'm home. Aw, look at the little ones. Welcome back, big bro. Thank you for putting them to bed. Where's Mom? Still at work. I see. Must be working late then. All right, I'll go ahead and make lunch for tomorrow. I think you need a bit more rest. It won't take long. Chicken, onions, and sake. Oh, there they are. Come here. Try this. What? Yum. Right? Don't eat it all. And it always tastes the same. Every time. Strange. Why don't you use a scale when cooking? I do it every day, so I got the hang of it. Huh? I don't get it. I don't know. For example, I take this pinch of salt, right? When using it, you notice sometimes I use more than I did last time. Then you just have to adapt the recipe so it could become the best it could be. It's a pretty cool but weird skill. Sorry. I wish my skills actually translated to making money. Money? Don't worry, bro. I'm not done yet. I'll work 100 times harder. Don't make fun of me. I'm just worried about you. Thanks. But I do it all for you guys. Don't worry. I'm invincible. I'll just go with the flow. You know, sometimes you say embarrassing things, big bro. Anyway, Mama's really late. Bring, bring. What the? At this hour? You'll wake up Hannah. Hello? How is Mom? Is she okay? She's gonna be okay, but she'll be in the hospital for 2 months. They said she overworked herself. Maybe it's time for her to take a long break. Oh? If you include rehab, about 6 months. I'd say if you add it all together, you should be expected to pay about 2 million yen. I can't pay that. Huh? Oh, never mind. So far, we've been just getting by with me and my mom's income. I doubt we have any savings. I don't know how we'll be able to make ends meet these next 6 months. Hey, did you hear? What? I heard Senkanji is quitting school. What? No way, why? Isn't he already a 3rd year?
You're only 17. You have to be kidding me. I can't lend you that much money.
I wonder how I'm gonna make that money.
Oi, oi. You made quite the trek to get here, boy.
Oh?
No, it's too painful. How could a boy like you even?
I'm sorry. I made you cry.
The hospital bills alone are 2 million yen. And add in daily expenses, that'll rise to 3.5 million easily.
Mr. Tsukio, surely you could do something about it.
Don't make it sound too easy. That's a lot of money. That's only 3
times your monthly tricky money.
Calm down.
Please lend me money. I'll do anything.
I'm not happy seeing a kid on his knees.
Mr. Tsukio,
I sympathize with you, but I'm not interested. I don't like it when people get piercings and dye their hair when they're young. I never had a decent man like that in my life.
Yikes!
It's pretty easy to give up when things get tough, isn't it? But your grandiose gestures won't work on me.
I'll do anything apart from dying.
Just give him some money. You're crazy. You beg, and now you're threatening me? If you don't have anything to show for it, you're a fool for having gone this far. Since you sacrificed your ear, I'll give you a chance. I won my entire livelihood playing golf. I could lend you all you need if you come with me.
Oh no, but he's an amateur. What's your plan here? Thank you so much.
Follow me.
Wow, there's a golf course in his yard.
Do you know what a putter is? In golf, the last shot decides the game. It's the most important, the most difficult. Try putting 5 balls in a row successfully. If you could do that, I'll lend you 5 million yen instantly, interest-free, no payback date. If you miss, the deal is off.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
What's with that look? I'm giving him a chance.
You can't go through with this. It's like saying no with extra steps. It's okay. For my position, this is the best deal I could get.
Start here at 90 centimeters from the hole. Every time you get it in, you'll step back another 90 centimeters? That's a lot.
Understood? I know that sounds easy, but it's actually very hard. Okay, I'll hit it.
Hurry it up!
Hey, he didn't hesitate. Doesn't he need time to prep first? Whew, I made it. Senkanji, why'd you rush into it? You have to be more careful. You know if you miss, it's all over, right? Huh? It's 'cause the longer you take, the scarier it gets, don't you think?
This kid's got some guts. Well, here's the first fifth of it. I'll count the amount of shots you get in by the wads of cash. After all, that's what golf's all about. The pro success rate in 90 centimeters putts during a match is 99%. You get it? It's a given that the pros would never miss a shot from that far away. Do you feel that? The pressure in the air is rising. Weather, money, victory. How does one stay their usual calm self with all these pressures mounting? Golf is a sport of pressure and replication. If you're going to play, better be prepared to live on the edge.
Mr. Sukio, you're being too harsh. There's no way he could keep his cool. He's carrying the weight of his whole family on his shoulders. His hands are shaky from the stress. He chuckled. No, it can't be. I can't believe he'd be so calm in this situation. He hasn't played golf before, right? Just hit it straight on.
Money shot. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You make it all look easy.
Mr. Sukio, even I could see it in him. It's hard to believe he's only done 3 swings. That's how focused he is. The next putt is out 3 meters. Even pros miss this one 2 out of 3 times. Please, just 2 balls left. It's strange. The distance gets farther and farther, but I feel like I can do it.
Oh, he's pinpointing?
Too powerful. Oh, no. As soon as I said that,
He hit the sweet spot.
sweet spot.
There are many kinds of golf clubs. All clubs have a sweet spot, a point where the player's force is easily transmitted. Let's take this to the extreme. When I hit it from that spot normally, I usually get it in about 50% of the time. But when I hit the sweet spot, I get it in 100% of the time. You'd be doing yourself a favor if you didn't think about it. The sweet spot on a golf club is about the size of the hole on a 5 yen coin. It's quite the risky bet to rely on that.
No, Senkanji, don't think about anything else. You've come this far. I've seen this too many times. Players are so focused on capturing that moment, they fall apart.
That's right. Here comes the 5th putt. The rest of these have only been an appetizer. Let's see what you got.
This isn't very fun.
Huh? Huh? Why'd you hesitate now?
This isn't good enough. He's never waited this long before. I know the pressure will be too much for him. I can't hit it like this. I feel like I can get the perfect shot. I've made up my mind. Can I go back a bit further? I don't get it. If all the other conditions are the same, I just need to do the same stroke but from farther away. So I'll go back a bit more than this to hit it. No, don't do that. Is this right? Are you just going to assume you'll get it? No, maybe not.
Go exactly 2 steps behind where you are now.
Thank you so much. Oh no, it's too stressful to be around these people right now. Mr. Sukio, I'm so anxious that I'm gonna hurl. He'll get it in, won't he? You'll lend him money, right?
A little over 8 meters. As pros, we only make that hole about 1 in every 10 times for that distance. Amateurs get it less than 2% of the time.
Why do you say such mean things, you jerk?
I'm not pulling one over on him. I'm a man of my word. Besides, he extended the distance by himself. If he can hit the perfect shot here, he's sure to make it in. That's how good his putty was earlier. Now all that's left is to replicate it again. A swing through the eye of a needle.
I've been thinking. $5 million in this one hit. With everything that's going on at home, I can only think about all of you. There's nothing to be afraid of. If only you all were here to see. Your invincible big brother! He got it! What do you think, Mr. Sukio? Got any complaints with that?
Why are you acting so proud? Like you did something? The challenge of a lifetime. I had never even played golf. Normally the enormous pressure would cause me to break under the weight.
Even so, I managed to replicate it perfectly. One perfect shot.
I'm getting antsy. What's your name, kid?
I can't believe Mr. Sukio asked for someone else's name. Senkanji Toaru.
Let me play too. I'm gonna hit it from 3 times as far as you. If I miss, I'll give you the 5 million for free. Or, how about, when I get it in, you'll start playing golf under me. You said earlier you'd do anything for money, right? I'll do whatever it takes for the sake of my family. Deal. Wow. 5 million in debt. 5 golf balls played. My life was suddenly changing before my eyes. Don't say something small like 5 million. I'll take you to the world of 50 million a shot. The art looks familiar. I guess not. I feel like this reminds me of what is it? The soccer one? The art style? Maybe I just don't read enough. What is it? What Blue Lock, I think is what it's called. This person has good art. I don't know what it is about the main character's design that really stands out to me, but I like it. I like it a lot. But why do I? I don't know. I don't get it. And this is where I was expecting it to go. It's gonna be, hey, this guy proves he's a little bit of a prodigy, and then he's gonna get taken under by this person here. Um, and I will say this every time: predictable is never a bad thing. If you could give me a satisfying story, and even if it's predictable, it should still be a satisfying story. I I'm trying to see, like, as I look through the art is fairly good. I don't know what it is about these faces or what it is about them. Maybe they just feel a little bit more layered or something. They seem better. I like the plot of the like him taking care of the kids and his family. I also really, really appreciate the fact that like it doesn't overtly focus on his family. Like it's not trying to make me tear my eyes out from sadness. It's not like, oh no, let's give him a tragic backstory or tragic whatever. He is a very much like this invincible big brother they're trying to make him out to be. He's, we it kind of hints about why he's so good with the whole measuring things. It's not like he was like, hey, I went to go measure things and now I'm good at finding the sweet spot, right? It doesn't need to be said that. It's already implied through what he's able to do, this, that, and the other. And I'm sure if this manga went on, it'd be like, yeah, it's just like the million times. I could do it. I could just kind of get a feel for it as well. Um, so again, I don't mind the fact that like his parents were whatever. I also don't mind the fact that how do I put this? I don't mind. I just don't mind a lot of these. This is a good way to do it. It's a good setup, and this is one where it's an inoffensive chapter one, an inoffensive one shot. It gets the main points across. I would actually be interested in seeing how far they could take a golf manga, as I don't really know the rules of golf, but I think it is the most lucrative sport in the world. It's either that or football dash soccer, right? I just know that golf players get insanely, um, I guess insanely valuable or insanely high sponsorships, right, from very high end brands, which is why they make so much money here. Um, yeah, I and I guess this is kind of cool. I don't know about the sweet spot thing here. The pro stakes for back that I don't mind it. The protagonist having unwavering confidence. It's kind of what I expect from these shows, and it's not bad. I think if I got further on and further on, he truly wasn't challenged, I might have a problem with it here. But for a chapter one where he'll be presented as invincible, that's fine. And then he'll go and he'll like make it whatever. I guess that would be the only real criticism that you could make of this, or well, you can make it plenty. But my main would be like, yes, he is legendary. He will be whatever. I just need them to say at the end, and that is how he became the number one golfer in the world, or this, that, or the other. And the next chapters could be like, oh, let's expand upon this guy. Let's learn about the family. Let's do this here. Let's learn technique. Like, yeah, you were good at that, but you need to replicate it here. Like, putt here, but not putting is everything. I wouldn't mind something like that. And I'm guess that this is kind of the future we're implied to see, right? Like, this is the $50 million stroke. And it's like, all right, that's fine if they flash back to it in the future. Then here we get his little childhood friend. And here I like the fact we get introduced to this person who's potentially his love interest, but she's just kind of there. It's not like overt with anything. So would I come in? Yeah, I think I'd give them like a one volume run, two volume run, maybe just to see how they're doing. This doesn't seem like a bad thing. I haven't seen many golf things. It could have a niche audience. It doesn't have me going like, "Wow, it's amazing." Nor did like this part here go when he took it out. I'm like, "Ugh." Like the dyed hair thing, I didn't realize his hair was dyed. I think I've long since accepted in the anime or manga that like they all have weird colors. I actually didn't notice his ear piercing at first either when it came. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, then he just tears it out. So when I looked at this gesture, I was like, oh, look what he did. It was more like, oh, he has a piercing. I like this character here, like the main mentor. He seems like the type of unhinged person I need in my manga. And I guess that's everything that we're looking for, you know? So, awesome, awesome. So, with all of that being said, though, um, no, I guess that's it, though. I mean, this would be a fun manga. Fun. All right, I guess that's it. So, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being board, y'all. Peace out.